आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello students, the question is which of the following compounds reacts with sodium cyanoborohydride? Okay, this is NaCN and is nothing but sodium cyanoborohydride. So out of the all these four options given to us, we need to tell out of all these four options which of the compound will react with our sodium cyanoborohydride. Okay, so first of all we should know sodium cyanoborohydride here NaCN is used for the reduction. Okay, it is used for the reduction of imines. For example, if I write the structure of imines, it can be written like this: R, C, R. Okay, this can R1 and R2. Yeah, these R1 and R2 can be hydrogens. Okay, this R1 and R2 can be what? This can be, let's say if it is hydrogen, so it will be any alkyl group or any methyl group and so on. Okay, so here this C double bond NH. So this is your imine. Okay, so what will happen here? This sodium cyanoborohydride, it selectively reduces imines to the corresponding amines. That is what? If I write the amine of this, then what we will write? If I write R1 and R2, that is like this: R1, let's say R2, carbon, R1, okay? And here what you will get? You will get here single bond, this will get NH2 and this will get hydrogen. Okay, so in this way your imines will get converted into amines. Okay, so sodium borohydride is basically it is selectively used to reduce imines into amines. Okay, so it can only so thus if you see here the first option, it can this sodium cyanoborohydride will only reduce our imines and no other compounds. Okay, so if you see the first option is something like this: Me, C, H, double bond N. You can put H here or you can put H here also. Okay, so I mean this side downwards. Okay, you can put that all downwards also. But here this is, let's say this is the structure of this MECH-NH. So this is what? This is imine. Right? Why this is imine? Because it has a double bond between carbon and nitrogen. Alright, and here your R2 is methyl group, R1 is hydrogen. Okay, so this is your imine. So when it gets reduced, what you will get? On reduction in presence of sodium cyanoborohydride, let's say NaCNBH3, you will get this MECH2, right? One hydrogen is already here, another hydrogen will come and you will get here NH2. So you will get this. Alright, similarly, so thus your A option is reacting with sodium cyanoborohydride and giving you corresponding amine. So thus A is your correct answer. Alright, let's see other options as well. That is Me2C double bond NMe, which is also an imine, right? What is the structure of this? Its structure is like this: Me, C, Me. Okay, because Me2 is there, double bond N and Me. You can write Me above and below as well. So let's say that so thus, if you see now on reduction, this will give you corresponding amine. So what will it will give you? NaCNBH3. It will give you on reduction. It will give you Me whole 2 CH, right? Me whole 2 CH, single bond N H Me. Okay, so this is your secondary amine that is formed here. Why secondary amine? Because this nitrogen has two carbons directly attached to it. This carbon and this carbon of methyl. So this is the secondary amine, while this was primary amine. Why? Because it was attached to only one carbon. Right. So thus your option B is also correct because it is imine. So thus it will be able to get reduced in presence of sodium cyanoborohydride to amines. Okay. So thus A and B are correct answers. Let's see other options. This is your benzyl alcohol. So of course it has no imine. Why? Because no nitrogen is there, right? Because no nitrogen is there, then no carbon nitrogen bond is there, like this. So thus this will be incorrect option. Because it is not imine, sodium cyanoborohydride will not show any reaction with this and thus will not reduce this to amines. Similarly, if you see PHNO2, this is a nitro group. This is nothing but nitrobenzene. You can draw its structure like this. This is your nitrobenzene. Right? This is your nitrobenzene. Let's say NO and O minus. So this is your nitrobenzene, NO2 and pH, phenyl ring. Right? So if you see here, no bond is like this, C double bond N. Okay, no bond is like this. Because no bond is like this, even if you do the resonance like this, you go like this, you go like this, you will get this, right? You will get a positive charge over here, 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 double bond N, O minus and O minus. Right, so nitrogen will get what? It has 4 bonds now, right? Here also it will have positive charge. Here also it has a positive charge on it. So this is not imine, right? Because in imine, carbon and nitrogen has a double bond, and another group could be R, where R could be hydrogen, it could be methyl group, ethyl group, and so on. Okay, and it should be attached with any other alkyl groups. Okay, this should be the configuration of imine. This should be the structure. This is the structure of imine. Here, nitrogen does not possess any positive charge. In fact, it has a lone pair here. Right? So it does not carry any charge. So here, nitrogen is having a positive charge, which is not imine. It is not imine, and it is also attached with oxygens. So thus, this is not imine. Because this is not imine, this will not be able to get reduced by sodium cyanoborohydride. So thus, your correct options are A and B, and D is also incorrect. Alright, I hope you understood. Thank you so much.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT जेई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।